We had a weird thing when we first got together. Like when we first started like seeing each other, we used to go to loads of
stuff.
That's so dark.
They, like,
Nah,
hide and
trust
seek.
me.
No, it's fine.
Whose idea was that?
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Punchin with me, Tennessee, and Danny Aarons.
Thank you.
Go silent at that point. Today we have a guest. We called out and it worked.
It actually worked.
It actually worked. We have Morgan and Paul.
Up and around.
What a pleasure this is, genuinely.
No, it's our pleasure.
Thanks.
I would send 10 your TikToks every single day.
Yeah, these
Every
guys are
single day.
icons. These are a couple icons.
I told you that's what they were going to say first thing. I guarantee.
Sorry,
He went,
sorry.
And he's going to say that he sends our TikToks.
I
to each
knew it was going to be that. I just
No, but
knew
I
it.
can't lie, I do.
Yeah, no.
I still do. I
To be
did it
fair.
yesterday. I still do.
Well, I feel like everyone will know who Morgan and Paul
Absolutely.
are. If you don't, just go and watch their TikToks now.
No.
Go on their
They would have
TikToks.
seen their TikTok.
Yeah, you would have seen their
They would have
TikToks.
seen. Everyone in this world would have seen a
It's
TikTok.
true, yeah.
I promise
Big
you.
fat
It doesn't
head.
feel that. Yeah, no fun. It doesn't feel that big though. Like when people come up to us and they go, "Oh, you're Paul and Morgan."
No, they go to me, are you Paul's girlfriend?
Yeah, Morgan hates it. Or they come up to me for a picture and they just go, "Paul, can I get a picture?" And Morgan has
And
to
I
take
like
it.
awkwardly. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
I hate.
I
No,
hate
do you ever
that.
have girls do it? Like girls ask for a picture.
Yeah.
They do that
They
with
don't even
me.
look at me. They go, Paul, can I have a picture? And I'm like, and I have to like shuffle off to the side.
That
It's so
happens with me
awkward.
as well, and I'm like,
So awkward.
it's so. I don't mind if it's like a guy, but when girls just ask, like a girl came up to you the other day and she was like, "I've been watching your YouTube for so." I literally just wanted to go in the Adam's apple.
For reference,
Like-
a teenage girl.
No, she wasn't a
12
teenager.
Seriously,
You
10.
need to stop doing this. She was in her 20s.
I didn't
Oh, that's
ID
even
check her.
worse.
Yeah,
But me and
she's
Morgan have
funny.
genuinely argued about it before. Like we was in Blue Water. Like,
And he stormed off from me.
Yeah, I
He was
stormed
like-
off. I was
As you
annoyed.
should, King.
Yeah, because-
yeah.
Two
yeah.
girls
took it out
came
on
up
me.
and had saw what happened, and they were like, "Where's Paul?" And I went, "Oh, he stormed
Yeah, I
off." They were like,
stormed
"Oh, we
off.
need to stop him." I was like,
Because
"Yeah."
how can I help that a girl was
No,
asking
I said
for
it's
a
just
picture?
Absolutely.
a mistake. I was like, "Are you joking?" Like, I'm literally right there. And then
Yeah.
and it was a girl that was really rude about it as well. Looked me dead in the eye and was like, "Paul, can I have a picture, please?" And I was we were in boots, and I was literally like,
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think
see, you're Morgan and Paul. It should just be you can have a picture of Morgan and
yeah,
Paul.
that's
That's
the first
true.
time anyone's ever called us that instead of Paul and Morgan.
"Yeah, good."
I was
Put my
going to
name
say
on
that. I'm not going to lie. I was
Morgan
going to
and
say
Paul
that.
first.
Yeah, I'm for the
Gender
girls.
equality.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, fair.
Wait, you guys went to Hollywood?
I didn't.
no, I did. I went to
Oh,
Hollywood.
oh,
How do they know that?
Yeah.
How's he know?
Hey, we got researchers, man.
What's
We got
going on
people
here?
doing research
No, I went to
behind the
Hollywood.
scenes.
Yeah.
Why'd you go to Hollywood?
Don't know, but I ain't going back. It's
A little side
No, I
quest.
He
just-
decided it as work, and I was
no,
like,
I
"Oh,
went
okay,
there
cool."
because I thought when I was like 16, I remember working, I thought, I want to go LA one day. And then I only managed to do it now because obviously we,
brokey.
yeah, but nah, it weren't like that. We weren't broke, but because we obviously blew up and life changed and we had a baby and stuff, I just thought, you know
He
what?
had
nah.
the means to do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to go and see what it was like. And then, but it weren't nothing what I thought it was. There was just so many weirdos there. Like,
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
it'd be like.
no, but it is good though. When you go there, it's like proper, you feel famous. Like not like you walk down the street and you could bump into all the celebs and stuff, but
It's like the movies. Like you
it
go out
is.
watching
You
it.
go down an alleyway and
You
you,
didn't
see
meet
someone
any
pissing up a
celebrities?
wall. No, I didn't meet no celebs.
I thought you walked down the street, you saw loads.
No,
The
no.
Rock.
You can,
Run.
like, you can feel the celebs atmosphere around you. You know what I mean?
That's just you, mate.
Yeah.
That's all
They're in
you.
the air.
But yeah, no, and I got recognised out there as well, which was crazy. On the
Really?
plane. Yeah, on as well. Yeah, nice one. She's gonna say, when did I ask? I'm not even sure. But yeah, no, Hollywood was good. She let me go for like a week without.
This took a lot of convincing.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
sorry.
she was like, the baby, are you gonna have 10
No,
days off?
I was on my own, and like I said earlier, we have nothing around us, so I
Yeah.
was stuck in that flat for 10 days on my own. It was hell.
Yeah, she don't drive either.
Do you not?
No.
But for context, they have a baby as
We have
well.
a
Yeah,
one-year-old.
with a baby.
Yeah,
1-year-old.
they've got
Feral
one.
1-year-old.
Yeah, it's feral.
And I was stuck. I felt like I was trapped in hell.
Would you take him? Have you ever taken him on holiday?
No, we were this year.
Are you dreading it or really?
Yes, the plane ride. Oh my god.
I mean, we're gonna go. I don't know, but I'm not really. Have you guys been to Dubai before?
Yeah.
I've never been before, but I don't
Was
really.
it overrated?
It's
I
not,
don't.
yeah.
I
it's
don't
not one of them
like.
holiday. You know,
I
people
would.
go like. I
Let me
love
put you
Dubai.
on. Let me put you on. Qatar.
Really?
I love that place
Where's
with my
that?
whole heart. It's
wouldn't
quite
go
close to
Qatar.
Dubai. Dubai is what Qatar is trying. No, Qatar is what Dubai
It's
is
trying to
trying to be.
I thought.
Trust me. No,
No.
Qatar is beautiful.
I just want to go somewhere
Qatar's
else.
what-
Qatar's
it's trying to be
beautiful. No, it's
Dubai.
not. No, it's not. Don't ever disrespect
100%
Qatar like that.
So what? You go
It is.
Qatar instead?
No,
Please, honestly,
guys,
if
I
you
would
ever
just go
take anything
Spain.
from this, please
I
go
want to go somewhere
Qatar.
hot. I don't care.
Please.
But he was
Yeah.
like, let's go Dubai.
No, I didn't say
Nah,
let's
go.
go Dubai.
No, if you, with a little baby, Spain
Just
or
go
Portugal.
Spain. Yeah.
That's humble. That's fun.
Yeah.
We're off to Spain in a
Yeah,
couple of weeks.
next week.
Next-
Next week,
Yeah.
yeah.
Next week,
I
we're
I
off
just
to
think-
Spain.
We'll do that then. We'll
A
do
week.
that. Yeah, we'll sort that out.
I think Spain is like the best.
I think it's
Holidays.
Quick, 3-hour journey on the plane.
Yeah,
3 hours?
No, less than that too.
Yeah, it's not free. Free
Yeah,
would get you
That's what I
to.
mean. Dubai's what, like
America.
7-8 hours on the plane?
Yeah, that's a solid 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spain,
Yeah,
Spain's
okay.
humble. Spain you can get
I
away with.
just want to go somewhere hot and like you can chill. I don't want to do anything, but I don't like people who sightsee on holiday. You know, and they're like,
Thank you.
I don't
Thank
like
you.
going like,
Yeah,
"That's
I
fine,
hate
we're
that.
going to go on a 6 a.m. walk. We're going to go and see this. And I don't care.
Yeah,
Get
no,
by
I
the
don't
pool,
wanna do
innit?
that.
Get the pole, chill, have some drinks. We're here, you
I
know.
always feel like the thought
don't
of a
mind that.
holiday seems really boring. Like if it's just you two, do you know what I mean?
That's what you think.
Like
Holidays
just go in there and you
boring.
get there.
Yeah.
And you're like, what do you do now?
Just
Like
spot on.
put the baby to bed. Oh, I've got to sit on our
Tan.
phones now.
Exactly.
But
tan.
we're
No,
men.
I get it, but
We're
like,
men.
I want to go out running and not running like that.
What? You never
Go to the
ran a day.
No, I
go gym.
Here we go. Look, no, I mean, go to the shop, get a Red Bull. Do you know what I mean? Like all the little.
Well, you can do that right here if you want. But
Nah, but it's not.
there's a shop round the corner.
It's not the same. You go Spain. I want to be on a balcony just chilling. You know what I mean?
Can.
Yeah, until
You
you go,
can, yeah.
Paul, can you change his nappy? Or Paul, can you do his milk? You know what I mean? When you have a baby, everything changes. So I think.
Oh, but it's so much longer for you guys because you still have to sterilise everything. And you have to
Yeah,
put
I
it
don't
back
get
in.
this. I get told
Oh,
off.
no, you don't.
Yeah, but
No, we
yeah.
still do.
Yeah, well, I still
She's a
sterilise the
control
bottle.
freak.
Bottle, yeah.
But I don't
That's
get what
fine.
I'm doing. Every time I've done something wrong, apparently.
Yeah, that was like me.
I don't know what I've done
Same
wrong.
now.
Oh, don't let.
Ew.
I don't let the lid touch the thing.
No,
All right, cool.
I
I take the lid off
He
then.
was
Oh my
heating the
God,
bottle
she
up.
was like that?
The whole bottle with the lid off was submerged underwater.
Because you said don't let it touch the lid, so I thought I'll just take the lid off.
Yeah, but you think about all the people that had babies in Roman times.
That's
You
what
think
my
Thank
mum
you.
always said.
Thank you. That's what I say. They're not going to die.
The lifeline for people back in them days was literally what, like 30 years?
Yeah, but they didn't die because of a sterilised bottle top. You know
Thank
what I mean?
you. Thank
Get
you.
hit by a car or something, wouldn't they?
I think cars exist.
Yeah, I've made.
Motorbikes, whatever.
Horse and carriages.
Yeah.
I think everyone just needs to chill. They're still going to be fine. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Just in the mum though, you just
It
can't.
is.
Yeah,
It's a
you
mum
are very
thing.
like.
But then again, I'm
protective.
like, we don't sterilise our
No, I
nipples.
think dads
You know
love
what I
their
mean?
baby the
True.
right
We
amount.
can literally roll in dirt and then
love their
what do you
baby
say?
the right
I think
amount.
mums love their baby too much. Like, I think sometimes you're a bit over the top. I'm not joking. I think sometimes you do things. I'm like, you don't need to do. Like you're checking his nappy or you're.
That's quite a standard thing to do.
No, but it'll be 10 minutes after I've changed
No,
it.
It won't even be that. It will be Paul's like doing his napping. I'll be like, oh, there's still a bit of shit on him. Like, can you
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
I
Morgan, just
do
leave me
that.
alone.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
I can't help it.
I'm literally nitpicking. I'm a control
No,
freak. I'm like, do it like this. You have to pull out.
You
the
do
fridge.
like
You have to-
analyse
control freak,
everything
yeah.
I do.
But like when
yeah.
he takes her, I don't even mean to, but like he'll take her so I can do something, and it's like I'm like,
Yeah, you're like,
I'm not
You know,
doing it.
that's
I'm
why I
going
leave
back,
the
then I'll
house.
Be like, oh, just give him here
Yeah.
anyway. Just
That's
give him
why I
here.
leave the house. So you
Yeah, he
can't.
leaves the house when I
Now that he's older, I'm like, oh, thank God.
Can I get rid of
Like,
this?
get
cushion?
out, like-
Please, mate. Whack it. Whack it.
Where-
Gone.
Put it down here.
Go on. There you go.
Going up my backside.
But yeah, you guys blew up like really quick.
Weirdly.
Out of nowhere, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Or
was on-
wait, do you think it was like that, or did it
Yeah.
like it was
It
literally
was
just
literally, like,
overnight?
the first video we did.
Really?
Yeah, like the first one where we were like, oh, should we try like do a thing with both of us? And then weirdly it just went
Bang.
bam.
Yeah,
But we,
'cause
yeah.
Wow.
She filmed me one day and she said, I was on my way to work. She messaged me and she put the video up and she goes, oh, Paul, our video's got like 13 million views. I said, what are you talking about?
What?
13
That's
million?
Your
This was-
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this-
mental.
Oh, it was like a first couple.
One of
first
the
few.
yeah.
Like the first one did well, but then it just got better and better. We went through a stage where our views were like 30 million.
Do you realise how many people that
That's
is?
so many.
No.
No,
Third,
because
like
we just,
yeah, like you.
It is hard to comprehend,
People
isn't it?
always say to us, they go, well, we don't watch you like a couple. We watch you like a TV show. And
Wow.
that's what I don't understand, how people can, do you know what I mean? People,
Get it out.
oh, I'm trying.
Sorry.
Yeah, you don't get a word in edgeways, do you? With her. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? I was on the way to work, and Morgan goes, "Oh yeah, the video's done well, whatever." And then like a month later, she was like, "Well, you better leave your job." I thought you were talking about
No, I just thought, like, I just
Leave
thought,
me
like,
job.
I'll go home
Yeah,
anyway.
do
Commit, yeah.
Literally, like, and we were like, to be fair, we
Did you
were-
leave your job?
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Oh,
But
straight
I
on
waited
that.
until the end of my maternity.
So
pay.
what did
Yeah.
what did you
Yeah,
do
valid.
before fame?
I was working for Thames Water company, driving around in a van. And then, because that's when it started getting, because people will recognise me on the street. I was
Yeah.
doing water meters and they were going, hang about, who's that? I thought, yeah, it's me, go on. So that all happened. Where was you working? You was
I worked in a kids' gym.
yeah.
Hell
It
yeah!
sounds like not.
No, that sounds
not like,
incredible.
Not like obese kids or anything. Like it was literally like
I didn't think
gymnastics.
it
No one was thinking that.
No, honestly, like, it wasn't like a kids' gym to like get them in shape. It was like baby gymnastics.
You spoke
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. My niece goes to like the kids' gym. Yeah.
Where? Ooh, no, come on.
Well, she went to one in Wallington before.
where I work.
Oh,
Oh my
no way.
God.
So you know, there's the gym next to it.
Yeah.
That's where I used to go PT.
No way.
And the car park
What,
opposite.
Snap called
Fitness.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah,
Wow.
I used to
That's where I
go to.
worked.
How
Small
weird.
world.
Long as I'd stayed at a job a year.
Did you love kids? Did you love kids before you?
Hold
had-
on. No.
Wait, wait.
Paul.
No.
Yes.
What,
Yeah.
You did love kids before you had a kid.
Some of them.
No,
Only,
Yeah.
Some of them were really annoying, and I feel like it was fun when like you could give them back, and then I didn't realize how like much having like I wanted one because I had worked with babies all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh my God, can't wait, and then it's like, oh my God, it's
I actually agree with that.
you can
'Cause,
give
like,
them back at the end.
Yeah,
of it. Like
you
they're
got, like,
annoying,
you see the nephews are like, we rent them out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have fun.
Literally.
But then they go back to their guardian.
and then it's like, oh,
There's no
I'm off
going
now.
back.
There's no day off now.
You're going back
None.
to me and you.
I love that there's no day off though.
Oh
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I don't.
actually.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
I think you just love it. Like, why?
so good.
No, it's
Yeah, I
great.
just
It's
love
like you're the
it.
best person to have by my side. But like, how? How do
Yeah,
you
that's
love it?
Just wait, that will
but
go.
you're like that as well.
Yeah, toddler.
You do love it.
Yeah,
I love it. I love
but
it.
Did you love it like more, like first couple months?
No, I was so depressed.
Really?
Yeah, no, I went into
Really?
like, crazy hospital
Oh,
and everything.
bless.
Yeah, no, it was really bad, but who cares? So now it's
But now you're good.
Okay.
Don't- a lot of people care. All right.
Yeah.
no, like
But you're good now.
yeah,
Everything good?
I-
Okay,
I feel
good.
fine now. But I enjoy it more now. But I feel like where I was in such a bad place, I don't really remember a lot of it.
Mm.
Yeah,
So, like,
your
I
brain
was just trying to get through the
blocked it
day.
out.
Like I was literally just trying to get
Yeah.
through the day. And
You're
I
in
sleep-
survival, innit?
Yeah,
You're just,
literally.
yeah.
I didn't have the time to enjoy it. But so it's so good that you can. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you might flip.
No, let's not put that in the atmosphere.
You
Nah,
might.
nah. I got too many nieces and nephews to like flip.
But you don't. They don't live with you.
I've had them overnight for many a time.
Oh, you've had a little sleepover, but you
It's like,
haven't.
I think it's more so when the sleep was bad. It's like it
Because it
came
was all
from
me.
nowhere.
I could.
Hmm.
There was nothing Paul could do to help me.
Looking
But-
back now, I don't think we could have stopped it anyway
No.
because it weren't nothing to do with the baby as such. It was other
Yeah,
things
like a
around
lot of
it,
the
you know
time,
what I
like
mean?
a lot of people when they have depression, it's like hard to bond with the baby. That wasn't ever my problem. It was literally like everything else. Like my
Yeah.
relationship with him was fine, but everything else would piss me off. Like literally, I was so
Little
angry
things,
all
innit?
the time. Like I was so upset,
Yeah.
all so tired, and I think it came down to deprivation, and we
Yeah, it
moved
happens,
away
yeah.
from all of our family. So it
Oh,
was-
really?
That's
Yeah,
a
so
killer,
it was
yeah.
just me and Paul. So poor Paul got the brunt of it all, but yeah, lol.
Well, you know what I'm curious about? How did you lot meet?
Really romantic story.
Oh, I feel like this is not going to be
Instagram?
Ah, who messaged who?
I messaged Paul.
Really?
Hey, what do we really?
Sorry.
Cheeky
No.
git.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what
So
I'm
you
like,
slid
anyway.
in.
I slid in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Speak me through it, please.
So
She just slid in, I guess.
yeah, I just slid in.
Well, you just
literally.
saw him on like your explore page, or did you know him before?
Ah, she didn't know me.
You knew her.
Nah, I didn't know her.
Following her for years.
I don't even know, you know.
No, I knew who he was. He had a few followers. Like, it wasn't anything like that, but I had seen him and I thought he was good looking. So I just
Hell yeah, as
don't know
you
what
should.
happened, but
I feel like it always
Aw.
works best when the girl makes
No,
the first
yes.
move. I made the
Hey,
first
look
move
at
on
us,
him.
man.
Yeah.
Look at us.
so he wants to get
Yeah,
both
say
girls.
really? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. But I feel like it's not expected. I feel like the boy always approaches the girl. So yeah.
I feel like if a girl approaches the man, it's just a 100% guarantee. Like,
I feel
At
like
least
when the
in my
girl
Men
case,
will
so-
go with anything.
Yeah.
so
that, men will approach anything, whereas like a girl's only going to
you
approach
have to
something
make
they
sure.
really
Yeah,
want.
at
Yeah.
least that's so true.
And I weren't even going to
Thank you.
reply to her either because I used to get a lot of DMs back then. And I thought, oh, do you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
He did charity work with me.
Nah, don't be silly. But then I met her the next day, didn't I? I was saying.
No, Paul.
All right, cool.
It was like
Story
2
wrong.
weeks later.
2 weeks later, I met her and we went to the London. I was going to say
London.
park then, but I said,
We had a weird thing when we first got together. Like when we first started like seeing each other, we used to go to loads of cemeteries and
yeah, we used to do all the spooky stuff.
That's so
Ooh.
dark.
play, like,
Nah,
hide and
trust
seek.
me.
No, it's fine.
Whose idea was that?
Wait, we
Just-
did play hide and seek.
No,
boy.
but
Yeah.
no, it was fun. It was really fun. I love scary shit.
Really?
Yeah. So we just used to go and find like we'd be like, oh, should we go here? They've got a cemetery there. So we'd go.
That
and, like,
seems kind of cool.
it was cool.
Yeah.
And it was like,
That's your worst nightmare, isn't it?
But you know
then?
what it was?
You hate
was
that.
fun.
I used to get nervous about seeing her, so I always used to make sure it was dark when I saw her.
Yeah.
no, do you know
Smart.
what
Jack
he
the
did?
Ripper.
No, do you know what he did the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but we used to go around the cemetery and
No, this is not real.
it is real. And then
Did you like Google the best rated?
No,
No,
we
we-
would just what area we'd go, we'd look on maps and see if there was a cemetery nearby and be like, should we go?
Yeah.
What would you do? Just look at it.
Yeah.
One time I
Just
gave her
walk
a
around.
piggyback round the old thing as well.
Yeah.
We were nuts. We
I know
were.
what we're doing
And then
after
we
this.
had-
No,
Oh,
it's
is it
fun.
fun?
That does sound kind of fun. No
Really?
offense.
Because it's just like I love scary things, so it just like felt really eerie. And
I feel like it would make me sad.
oh,
Not
no.
scared. I think,
No,
like,
it,
oh,
no,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
one
a
time
bit-
because we actually met each other not on. Sorry, we met up on Christmas Day, like when all like family had gone, and we went to a cemetery. And it was really sad seeing like all the balloons of like Christmas trees and stuff on people's graves. Yeah, that made me quite depressed. Over
People were
that.
crying, and you guys are like,
You went to a cemetery.
So
hold
fun.
on. You went to a cemetery on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? It was just fun. It was
But the trouble
funny.
is,
That's
I had-
interesting.
I had no money back then, so it was different. So, I
So that was like your theme
Oh,
park.
but
Yeah.
this boy's
A cemetery.
In our like, how long been like whatever like never been on a date ever.
No,
Not
we
proper
have.
one.
No, now
You've
you
taken me
Surely.
to Prezzo once.
What's Prezzo?
That isn't it the Italian restaurant? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
of
a
it.
date. I feel like
That's a
anything you
date.
do
One.
where it's like
And
one
then,
on one, it's
no,
a
and
date.
then we went to go out another time. We sat down at a restaurant, looking at the menus. They were taking ages to come over, and this is boring. Should we just go home? And I was like, no.
Yeah, we got
He
a
went.
kebab.
He went. Can we just go home and get a kebab instead? And I was like, okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we were sitting in the restaurant. I thought, oh, hang about. This is all going to be so like, because you know when you're with someone, you know them so well. You sit in a restaurant.
You don't have anything to talk about anymore.
You sit at the table and you think.
That happens.
Like if we
You're
went
just
out now,
silent, innit?
if we went out now, I feel like we just sit there and be like,
But saying that, after when we went to the caravan with mum, she had the baby. I feel like we got on a lot better when we was on our own. I feel like
oh yeah, like you don't realize how much you need
Yeah.
a break until you have a break.
we at one point when we had our baby, we thought we'd just.
I
like,
was very protective, and I wouldn't let anyone even like come near him, especially when I was ill. So I was really scared of anyone having him because I would just think like all these intrusive thoughts of like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what if something happens? Like what if, like God forbid. Anyway, and then now I'm out of it. Like I was kind of like, Paul's mum, okay, fine, like take him, and oh, it was great.
even just sitting
It was
together.
so
Really?
good.
Little
Even
break,
just sitting
yeah.
together at like
It just felt because when you don't have to worry about another human, like it feels like just you again. Like when he's in the picture, I'm like all I'm focused on is him.
Yeah.
yeah. I think
You're
that's
like that.
one thing for
Yeah,
dads though. I
that's
think
so
you're
well.
later on down the line. Like maybe every relationship's different, but I feel like a lot of the time as well, the dad can feel quite like not like pushed out.
Thank you.
I just feel
That's
like
what I
some-
said. And she went, how dare you?
Like,
How
me-
dare you?
Me,
In
I'm
our
looking
eyes,
out
we're
for
just doing
both.
the natural thing.
Yeah.
Like, we're just no.
I make sure Morgan's good.
But I think
Grace is
I
good.
think
Yeah.
it's physically different for the mother. I think it is when you're carrying
Yeah.
this baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
bond with her or
Like, it's-
over time. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I think the
you
mums.
feel like you're just a roommate with that person as well. It's
What did I say yesterday?
said this
What did I say
yesterday.
yesterday? That's
He's
exactly
like,
what
I
I
feel
said.
like we're just roommates.
It's like
like,
we're
it's
just-
part
But
of
it's
the
not
shit.
bad. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it in like
Nah,
a.
but you know what
like-
it is as well. Me and Morgan used to sit there and think we are just genuinely roommates. Like that we.
There was nothing between us anymore, so we were like, oh my
we
god,
just
what do we
like,
do?
What do we do? You know,
Like, we were
yeah,
literally like, we were like,
Yeah, but it's because like for me, like my top priority right now is just her
Yeah, of course,
and
yeah.
solely her. And I think for like the man, like it's obviously your priority is like me and her.
yeah, that's
Mm.
exactly.
Then
Yeah.
because
right,
mine
yeah.
is her, I think it does feel a bit like
But I think that changes when you get older. I think when the woman gets to like the age of 40 and the kid's growing up, I think they
you
go.
know, do you?
I know. I think it does. Because
Yeah.
I just think it does. I think they go. Oh, I've actually got. A
I think
sweet
it's
loving
different. No, I think
partner."
it's also
Yeah.
different because Suede is so young. Danny can't do anything anyway, really.
yeah.
For like
Yeah.
now that Grayson's older, Paul's a lot more involved. But that whole first year was solely me. But now that he's older,
Yeah.
Paul does like
I try
we're
and-
very.
I try and
split.
make up for it now. I take him out every day, don't I? And I can take
Ben
him over
will-
and go and nap for like a couple
Yeah,
of
like
hours.
he'll give me
exactly.
time to
That's what
myself
I
and
want.
and that
Yeah.
makes it feel a lot
But if
better.
I try and nap, it's a different story, bruv. She'll go, really? You got a nap now? 45 minutes? I'll give her 3 hours. She's like, okay, I'll wake you up. It'll be like 4:30. She'll be like, okay, I'll wake you up at 5:15.
No,
I'm
because
like, bruv.
no, sometimes it's I don't know.
She just like, she has this thing where if
No,
she's
I
alone
just like
in
no.
a flat.
I feel stuck if I'm alone because
Yeah.
I have no one else to talk to. Like if I live near my family, I'd be like, Paul, you can go and do whatever you want. Like leave me alone, I'll be fine. When there's nothing around me, I'm like, I can't do anything. Paul, can you wake up, please? I have no one to talk to.
Yeah,
Like,
fairs.
I have nothing to do. If I wanted to go Asda, I can't go on my own. Like,
yeah.
so can you take me? So basically,
That is the biggest hack. We just moved close to your parents.
Honestly,
I was like, cool.
I feel
Yeah.
like when you have something to do,
Yeah.
and days are so long with a baby. Like
Yeah.
the day, just you're constantly waiting. Maybe not now because
No, if I'm in the house, the day is long. I feel like
it drags.
I feed her and then I'm like trying to get her to sleep and then I feed her again. But when I'm out and about, it does go so much quicker.
That's why you feel like a roommate as well, because you're doing the same thing every day, all like the same hour every day.
Or because you can't be spontaneous anymore. You can't just get up and do whatever you want.
Have you got the
Yeah.
milk ready? Are you going to do the? Can you put the sound machine on? Like
Yeah.
these things like the same thing every day.
Yeah, what happened to a little kiss on the cheek, you know?
Yeah, I don't get none of that either. Never did, to be fair. But
Yeah.
Maybe one day, you know?
So obviously your videos that you do are like pranks and stuff. Do you ever actually get genuinely annoyed? Because I know you get really annoyed in them, but does it ever come off camera and you're like, yeah, that was too far?
yeah, there's one time when she gave me
Straight away.
tuna. She put tuna in my sandwich or something, wasn't it? Or you get me tuna.
No, I don't know what it was. It was
Bit dirty
dinner.
git.
He hates it.
Do you hate
Or-
tuna? You hate tuna.
Hate tuna.
Rank.
Hate tuna.
I seen it once on a plate a couple of days after, and
No, that's because your cats used to eat it though.
nah, bruv, it had blue stuff coming out of it.
What?
Like I don't know, it was disgusting back in the day. But it's cat food, isn't it? Tuna. It's just not.
Tuna's not.
It's just not though.
No,
like,
tuna is not made for humans.
Yes, it is.
Straight up.
I love tuna as well.
No.
But in terms of the videos, I mean, when they
That was
first.
just rude. Like he just said, like there was something he said the other day in one of the videos. Well, I was just doing a harmless joke. And he went, well, I'm never marrying you.
Yeah,
I saw that video.
yeah, well, it's off the tongue, isn't it? I can always see you recording, Morgan. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, I know. But why'd you say the most brutal stuff?
Because I don't care.
Oh, that's nice then.
You're like black cat and golden retriever, but then like I don't. Even
He's not a
think-
golden
What does
retriever.
that
he's
mean?
No, I was going to say
the
you're
other way
golden
around,
retriever.
probably.
Yeah.
She's the git, not me. I'm
Yeah,
a
you're
calm.
both a bit black catty.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
am
call
like-
anyone a golden retriever.
I'm laid
Yeah.
back. Trust me, I'm so laid back. Morgan's like, oh, honestly, if it was the other way around and I was filming Morgan, I forgot what I was going to say now. That's the deal.
You should, you know.
No.
You should flip the switch.
No.
You should. You should.
No, because
No, I'm just the person behind the camera. I'm not.
So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like you're the brains behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
started
Which is why it
this.
offends me when people are like, oh my God, Paul. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's
"Mate, I
actually
made
true.
you.
If it weren't for
Remember
you,
that,
yeah, no, that's actually true.
yeah.
So yeah, no.
Yeah,
But
that's valid.
That's genuinely true. Wow, if you never filmed Paul one day,
he wouldn't
he
be
wouldn't
anyone.
be
Yeah,
here.
literally.
you'd
Yeah.
be
Thanks
doing
to me.
water meters,
It's
mate.
for real,
All
it's
right.
for
It's
real.
weird, isn't it? How it works. You're sitting there one day and then a video goes off on TikTok and then you quit your job.
I remember the first time he got recognised. It was so funny. We were taking Grayson on a walk, and some guy, I thought it was a creep because he just rolled down the window next to us, went like slow down his car, and I was like, oh. And he was like, I love your videos. I was like, oh, thank you. Like you don't even
It
really
is a
but you don't
weird
know. Yeah,
concept, yeah.
Have you ever met like someone who watches you and then you think they're going to ask for a picture, but they don't? So you go, do you want a picture? I did that. And
Oh,
That- you never
oh,
asked that
no,
now.
no, no.
No.
Never
Do you know how
asked
bad it is?
that.
We're shopping, and I remember this time we were just shopping, and there was a girl, bless her, like she was just staring. And Paul goes really loud, do you want a picture? And I'm like, you sound like an absolute twat. Do not ask that.
Well, you mean it
No, not like that.
nicely? Yeah.
Nicely,
But sometimes I
imagine
think
if
they
she
might be
went,
shy.
no,
Yeah, that's why I said it. She was,
Yeah.
bless her, she was
But
so
imagine
sweet.
if, like, yeah, I know, but imagine if they were like, no, like, how
Yeah, they have said that to me
silly were you?
before.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but then I think they're going to message me on Instagram later saying, I saw you, I forgot, I was too scared to ask for a picture. That's what always happens to me. So it's better to ask.
always
That's actually true. I will never initiate it now.
No,
'cause
I'm never doing
it
it.
happened
Because it could
before.
just come
And
across and
Yeah,
imagine if they say no, that is so embarrassing.
it is.
yeah.
That is so bad.
You guys, I feel like I've seen your vlogs with your baby, but you don't show him on
No.
the
We went through a
internet.
period of, but
When he was
Paul-
first born.
yeah, when he was first born, didn't really care, and I thought we're not going to make content about.
And you're
Okay.
so proud when you first have a baby as well. You're like, the amount
wanna
of
share
times,
him with
yeah,
everyone,
like
right?
I have to stop myself so many times
Yeah.
from posting her, but I'm like, she's
But
so cute.
I don't agree with like using your baby as a sort of income.
That is not controversial. That's spot on. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think posting your child
They're nailing
needs-
down on it now.
until
As I should.
yeah.
until they can consent themselves. I don't
Exactly,
think you
yeah.
should be putting your child online.
If you,
But if you do, go for it. Like that's you're doing. But personally, there's too much scary stuff, and there's too much that
yeah.
people can do with innocent.
What they do,
people now.
but they're making like petitions to like make it illegal
Good.
to like post
Yeah.
your
Post your
child
child
or like
with-
profit
Good.
off
your child.
your child. I do think it is.
I get
so
family
wrong.
channels, and I get that. Like, but there's ways of doing it without. Like, you can show you have a baby without showing your baby.
Yeah.
And I
Without
also
making
think-
them the content.
You know what
yeah.
I hate is the things people like post their baby eating when they're weaning, and I'm like, some things that you're feeding your baby can be looked at as disgusting
Yeah,
things
that's
to these
crazy.
horrible people, and you look at the amount of saves they have on them videos. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's vile.
But
Mhm.
It
each
is
to their
vile.
own. It's just my personal opinion.
I
We-
think if you need to use your baby for videos, you're in trouble. Like if you
Yeah,
can't, you
yeah.
can't do well on your own, then what's the point? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The baby's only going to grow up and go, oh, I'm bored of this. I don't want to.
and
be
also, you
involved
don't want them being
Yeah.
in school and then being like, "Oh, look, your potty training journey was on TikTok."
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain
I
things that
know.
just it's
You don't-
between
yeah.
you
You
lot.
can't take
Yeah.
nothing in. If you're good, the baby like, oh, hello, mate, you're right. Like, you're not even filming it right in his
Yeah.
face.
No,
Like,
I just think it's wrong, and that's just not, at the start we kind of didn't mind, and I thought like when we kind of did have a few followers, but like on Instagram, I was like, we can share family
it
pictures.
was a
I just
picture.
didn't. I
We
didn't
posted
want
one picture.
I didn't want sole pictures of him.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
then I was in my head and I was like, no, like there's just disgusting people. I can't do it. So I took all of them down, and then from then on, I thought, no, we're not sharing them ever again.
No,
And I
it's
know
good that
people-
you're like that.
I don't know. I know there's some people that would genuinely just like to see it.
Yeah,
can't-
but you
not
can't. I'm not.
guaranteed.
Don't take that
don't
Well,
chance.
want-
yeah,
Yeah.
even that's just weird. I don't want someone to genuinely just want to
And-
see my
Yeah.
baby unless it's
The
family.
things
Like,
that they
Yeah.
can do now, AI and stuff, it's
And
just
but I feel like
Vile.
some people that do post their kids, unless they literally are shown a video of a man like wanking over it,
Yeah.
that they will not stop because some people can't grasp that happens. They're like,
Yeah.
no, like
think that
they think that unless you show them a video, like this is what paedophiles are doing with pictures of your kids. You
Yeah.
don't think it's sexual because
And
you're not like
the thing
that.
is, it's
but-
always the people you least expect as well. It's not like it's probably not an old man you don't know. It could be anyone. Like the amount of weirdos there is, but no one would ever know because they've got families and they're like married.
Yeah.
You would never think. It's literally people you never know, and I just don't want to take that chance. Really, I think he's too precious to. I don't want anything like I don't know.
It's like bad energy as well. Like
we got no need to either. He's not involved in what we do.
Yeah, like luckily like we didn't
blow up from that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
to gain the platform, and
people don't even know.
People don't even know we're a kid. Like they're like, what?
That's
when
good,
did they
though.
have a child?
I mean,
And I'm
that's
like,
great.
God,
Like, yeah.
And then when people do meet them, they're like, oh hi, like, and I love that. But if they see them out in public, no worries. Like you can't avoid that.
Yeah.
But online, if we can choose to keep him private, then I will.
Yeah.
I love that. Respect. My respect level for you guys went up.
Was it not already?
What's the one thing that annoyed? Morgan, I'll start with you.
Yeah, no, please.
The one thing that annoys you the most.
No, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. This will be like couple therapy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go on, Morgan, you start.
If I had to choose one, it would be. Oh, he's so vile, guys. Honestly, it's disgusting. No, he'll like if he has a spot. Oh my god, no, he gets like. Sorry, no offense, but he has like one. Oh no. Okay, so if he gets
No.
What is
Keep
going on?
going.
You can't even get it out. It's so much.
What is it? It's that bad?
No,
is
it's
it?
bad. He has like this weird spot that he always gets on his chest,
no,
right?
like
No, shush. No. He has a weird spot on his chest, and I'll just see him like that, yeah? And then he'll be like smelling the pus.
No,
Thank you. And then he wonders why I'm not snogging him all the time.
No, but you
Sorry.
see, I don't know, this could be mad.
That's such a thing that he can stop doing though. That's
No, I mean,
your
it's
most
not even
annoyable.
a spot though. It's like I always get like this thing here, right? And it's like when you
Chest
sweat, when you go gym,
acne.
whatever.
Oh yeah, because you do that.
I did.
Like, for a week.
Yeah,
Paul,
but I'm going
for
back.
A week.
No, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you know when like men say, I don't know if every man does it, but you know like when you put your hands in your pants,
Yeah.
you sniff it.
Of course.
It's like a guilty
No, of
pleasure.
course we do.
That's what it is.
No, but not a spot.
No, but it smells.
There's lines, man.
They're actually gross.
Nah, come on, everyone
And
does
then I'm
that.
like,
Everyone
yeah,
does
and I'm
that.
like, oh, you're touching our son. Like, can you go and
I
like?
wouldn't do it after that.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
wash
saying,
your
like,
hands, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like behind his ear, like he'll get like a spot and he'll be like,
Yeah, because ever since I got my earpiece, I always get like this little thing.
I've never smelt a spot.
yeah.
Nah,
I've
it
never
smells
felt the
banging.
need to.
I might
What
try
goes
it.
through
No,
your
honestly.
head?
Trust me, it's
No,
I might
banging, bro.
try it.
What actually goes through your head?
I'll
It's
tell you.
just men and women are just
They just
different.
dip-
Because
oh,
yeah,
no, I can't say that, can I?
You can say
Paul
anything
said
you
when he
want.
was younger, he'd stick his finger up his bum and smell it.
No, I did not do that. When I was
He had a
about
habit of doing
5.
it. No. Paul, you said it was an ongoing thing through your childhood.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of thing possesses you.
Because
to
I
do
used to have bloody little worms. You know them little things?
Oh,
You know them little white things? Yeah. I used to see
that.
them.
No, I've never had worms, and I've never also looked at the worms that I have.
No, but when I was a kid, I used to have these little things when I was like 10. And I used to sit there in front of me mum's heater on the floor and like
Spread his cheeks and
burn them. Because they would be alive in me.
what the
Yeah, burn the
fuck?
worms. That's what I
did you have
do.
a natural birth?
Oh, that's a change of subject.
How, sorry,
how did
where's
we go
that
from
come
Burn the
from?
worms to birth. Bloody oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, let's go on to you. Oh no.
Oh no, you've got to say what I
Oh,
about her.
Oh,
Go on,
Paul.
what do I do?
Yeah, but I have so many things, I just can't think of them. Let me just think of one. The one thing that annoys me about Morgan is she'll count like she can't stay inside with the baby. Like she'll be like
That's so bad.
she'll say, oh, today she'll think to herself, today's really boring, and then she'll go all quiet, and then she'll just sit on her phone.
What are you on about? Honestly, what is it, Paul? That is so
No,
bad.
no,
Think
like-
of another one because that is so bad.
Okay, fine.
What else annoys you?
Yeah, but you said there's so many. Go on.
What else is there?
Nothing.
No, there is. There's loads. No, you're not. Maybe when I go out the house for like 45 minutes, you go, what time you home?
Because you never.
But when you go out, she's out for 4 hours, or she'll go out with her friends, and I don't say anything. I put the baby
Okay,
to
that's
bed.
because you never give me an estimate. I don't know what time you're going to come home, and I just like to know. I just like to know
Yeah.
so I can plan around. That's all.
And then she'll
So-
and then she'll hold that against me for the next week, saying, "Well, you went out this day, so
No, Paul. That's
You
such
do,
a lie.
nah, honestly,
not as bad." But she does do that.
then you do that as well, not
Or she'll
gonna
be like,
lie.
I'm having a lay-in tomorrow because you went out last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
You
it's
do
just,
point score. No, you point
it's
score.
not point score.
You do.
When he goes, I just say what time are you home, but then you get your back up about it. This is what it is. I'll say what time are you home, and you think it's like a trick question. He'll be
Yeah.
like, what time do you want me home?
Yeah,
I'm like, no, I just wonder
say
what
say
time
a
you're-
time and I'm home at that time.
No, I'm like, it doesn't. I don't know what time I want you home. I'm just wondering when you are home.
I just like to know. All right, you're
Yeah.
going to go.
Go on,
You go first.
No,
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
No, you go first. Ugh.
Yeah, let's stop that. What annoys me about you? Yeah, I think just everything has to be done your
Just
way. innit?
everything.
No, everything
Yeah.
has to be done your way. like everything
There could be
around the
worse
house.
things.
Like,
My
yeah,
way's the right way though.
but see what I mean? Like, there's,
Yeah.
it's
That's
not.
good, 'cause-
It's not. It's not.
Oh no,
There's other things in life.
no, everything goes my way, and it goes my way anyway. But the other day I asked him just to put the washing in the washing machine, and he went, "I don't want to do it." And I was like,
When did I do
"What?"
that? When did I do
the
that?
other day.
When did I do
The
that?
other day, you went. I said,
When
"Can
did
you
I
put-"
say that?
I said, "Can you put that in the machine?" You went, "Oh, I don't want to do that."
I never said that.
I went, "You don't have to put it on. Just put it in. I'll put it on."
I never
And then
said that.
You did, and I went, "Why don't you want to do it?" And you went, "We could just get someone else to do it." And I went, "Who
No,
else can we get to do that?"
Yeah.
no. No. You just said no. You're twisting it. No, you was just like no. You was just saying what the fuck was you saying?
I said,
That's
"Put
not
that
how.
in the
That's not
machine,"
how
and he
that
was like,
happened.
"Oh no, I
That's
don't
not
want
how
to do
that
it."
happened. You basically said, "Oh." No, I said, why have we got to do this? Fine. Okay.
Why have we got to put
And he was
washing
like,
in the
oh,
machine?
because we're adults or whatever. But I said, I can pay another adult.
Yeah, that was it. He said, "Why have we got to do this?" And I said, "Put the washing in the washing machine because we have to wash our clothes every day." And then you said, "I can get someone else to do it." And I said, "We're not going to get someone else in the
But
house to do our
no.
washing."
I didn't mean get someone in the house, like a butler or whatever it's called. I meant let's take it to a dry cleaner. Like, the's other solutions
That
in
is
life.
going and putting the clothes in
Every
the washing
single day.
machine
No,
compared to
no,
going
no.
and take it to
No,
a dry
no,
cleaner
no.
is more effort.
No, it's not. It's
It
not.
is.
No, because
Wait,
I'd
but-
get someone to take it to the dry cleaners as well.
But then it's like we just. I wasn't even asking you to put it on or put it and take it out. It was just put it in there because she was in the sling.
Fine.
Valid
Yeah.
question, valid. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hate me. Yeah. Go on. Go on. What do you
Um,
hate about me? Well, what annoys you?
Oh. All right, wait. I got two things.
All right. That's not this. All right, fine.
The first thing that annoys me so much about you is like how much of a deep sleeper you are. And
Sorry, mate.
he gets
Sorry.
really angry if I ever wake him up. He'll just
I
be like,
hate people waking me up.
Yeah, same.
I hate it.
Hate
Never do
yeah,
that.
like last night I woke him up because he was snoring so loud.
Last night you kicked me out my own bed.
Yeah.
You kicked me out while I'm
just-
suffering. I couldn't sleep, by the way, because I had to take 4 sleeping pills. I didn't even tell you that. I took 4 sleeping pills, right? Because I was in so much pain because I'm injured or whatever. And then
I woke up when you got up and I just kept my eyes shut because all I could hear was, oh, and
Yeah.
I thought, I'm not even bothering
Yeah.
to ask. Like,
Nah, mate, I was crying. I'll be honest. Men cry as well.
you cried when I
was
woke
crying.
you up.
Yeah,
I woke him
I was
up
crying.
in the night because he was snoring. I said, "Can you please go in the other room? Like, me and Suede both can't sleep because you're snoring so loud."
Bringing Suede into it for she's a baby.
She couldn't sleep. He starts like fake crying.
No,
He's like,
I wasn't
"Why?"
fake crying. I wasn't fake. I was.
You were real crying.
I was emotional last night.
See, if I did that, Morgan would get the ick. She would get the ick.
Long gone,
She
long
didn't say she didn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She didn't say she
it's
didn't
like
get
how
the
much
ick.
of a deep sleeper you are, and then I feel like, yeah, that or just like your inability to like pick things up. I think like that, but like I've just do it for you now because
Slob.
I realize that
do
like
pick things up.
no, but I realize that men and women are just
What
different,
do
and
I
instead
not
of me
pick up?
like
I
your
do the-
trousers, you'll take them off and like leave them
No, I
on the
don't. I
floor.
put them in the laundry basket,
But like if you
and I've started folding towels on the radiators.
you've learned to do that.
Baby steps.
But like if you're downstairs and you take your jumper off, like your jumper will then be in that spot for like days until I move it.
Impossible.
Because I move it so you don't realise.
To be fair, you're actually all right.
Yeah, I am.
You're actually-
Told you.
To be fair, sometimes he'll pick up after me.
I always pick up sheets.
I pick up after you as well. No, you don't realise I pick up after you as well.
You know what I found in the bedroom this morning? It was like a, what was it?
A nectarine.
Yeah,
ball.
a nectarine. What on earth
I was
is
eating
that?
one last night and I couldn't bother to put it in the bin, so I just put it on my
A
bedside
There was a
table.
stalk of it.
Oh my
The
god.
core of like an apple or something like that.
That's like something he would do.
Yeah, it's
not.
grim.
Or, do you know what I found the other day? A bit of chewing gum stuck to his bedside table.
Oh, don't
at
tell her
night.
that. She
No.
has a
Phobia
phobia of chewing gum.
Really?
She
Can you
hates
chew it
chewing gum.
yourself?
No.
What?
God forbid.
Hate it.
Oh,
I
no.
think it's so disgusting. The same thing, like circulating in your saliva, like round and around and around in your
You
mouth.
made me think about it now.
Like it's so gross. Like and then the worst is when people like go like in school,
Oh, pull it
to,
out,
like
pull it
play
out.
with it.
Well, like,
It just makes-
bubble it.
Yeah, and I just think and the bubble's worse because it's like your saliva and then it's like in the air, and then like it's when you bubble it and it's touched the outside germs, and then you go.
But it hasn't
It's
touched
back in, like-
outside
Yeah.
germs.
But you could say your cups touch the outside germs. It's
Yeah.
going to matter.
Yeah, I would think that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Things like that as well.
Yeah.
No, when I was severely ill. Not that you're ill.
No.
But when I was really ill, I did
Yeah, I think I have a bit of like
some sort of.
OCD like that. Like I like will tell myself things
Yeah,
like that.
that's what I
like
went crazy
germs.
with, OCD.
Okay, last thing for like the questions. What's the hardest thing that you guys have found about parenthood? Even though we've kind of basically touched on that already, but any advice you would give to like young parents?
Staying together as a team. Like we're not. You think your enemy.
Look at the baby as the enemy, not
yeah,
each
it's
other.
me and you versus the baby, bro. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's what I say, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel like men understand that a bit more.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, he could never do any wrong. Like,
Morgan
shut
will-
up, Paul.
Yeah.
Morgan walked past me like, just leave it out, leave me alone. I'm like, wait, just chill, it's fine, bruv. Like the baby's fine. Like, no, we've got to do this.
No,
I'm
but
like,
it's very overstimulating. Like, I think especially breastfeeding as well. You have something sucking on you all day.
yeah,
And then you coming trying to hug me. I'm like, oh, get off me.
yeah.
I feel you.
Well, yeah.
And
It is.
you
It's
think-
like
you think we're the
someone's
only
touching
ones?
you constantly.
24/7.
And then it's like, and sometimes
God
when you do
forbid.
get a break, this is what I find.
I just want me.
I just want
but
Sometimes
like,
when I get
yeah.
a break, it's a lot of Danny and Suede being
Yeah.
like, "Look, it's mummy," and
Oh.
I'm like,
No, I don't.
You
That's
do.
the one thing I don't do. That's the one thing I don't do. You're the one that comes into me.
No, when I would come in my makeup room, you come in and you put her head
Yeah,
to the
'cause
side of the
what's
door,
mummy doing?
and I go,
No, that's the one thing I
"Hi."
don't do. That's the one
did it
thing I
this
actually don't do.
morning.
No, that's the one thing I
You
don't
did
do.
it this morning.
No,
you did it this
impossible.
morning. Are you saying you didn't put her head to the side of the door this morning?
And gave a little wave and
Yeah,
then went on with my day. And then went on with my day.
Yeah,
But I can't it's just that even seeing her when I'm trying to do something, sometimes I'm like,
Bid. Sorry that
oh no,
you
it's
see
not.
your
It's just like
daughter.
it's just like I've just the
You want some
showers
time
when I
to
have my
yourself.
time.
Yeah.
That's why
I
I
get in
go
the
out.
shower and I'm like,
Yeah.
Your boobs leak really badly after
So
the shower.
bad.
When she cries, do they leak?
yeah. I didn't know that was a
I
thing.
used to squat like.
Yeah.
Not-
And
Yeah,
if
she
you're
used to
not,
walk in the room and do that and spray me, bruv.
have you ever tried? Did you ever try the milk?
No, I
No.
he
refuses
but I
to
used to
try
try
the
the
milk.
milk. Get milk out.
I ain't doing
I haven't
it.
been
Really?
breastfeeding for months. Yeah.
He refuses to try the milk, and
I
I'm
do
like,
it.
just
I
have
do
a
it.
little
Sweet, have you
try.
tried?
Yes,
So
it's really,
sweet.
really sweet. It's really. I said it's
Also-
like milk with sugar,
Yeah.
warm milk with
Yeah.
sugar.
I'm doing it.
Did when your milk first came in? Did your boobs look massive?
Yeah,
Like,
big bazongas.
Oh, I loved it. I
They were
literally,
big.
yeah, they were hard.
They were
like, having a
painful,
shower.
though.
Yeah, that was trust.
Huh?
Quality.
They are painful.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but it was.
No.
Well, did you know what as well? It's one thing as well. When she still does it now, but she goes on, she's like, I can't do nothing. She's like, oh, you just give me the ick. Like,
Yeah.
little things like that.
He's
Oh, you just give me the ick. Or like,
He's
what happened to
icky.
the loving girlfriend I had before the baby? Oh, you just give me the ick now. Like, do
what
you
do
know
you
what
do
I mean?
though?
This is great. This is
Oh,
good.
yeah, it's relatable, that's why,
Honestly,
yeah.
because I just
Does he
thought I was by
stink?
myself.
Stink.
And imagine this is so off topic, but like for the last year, he's had like a decaying.
It's
tooth.
gone now, by the way.
No,
No, it's not
no,
decaying.
it was-
I had
it was
root
dead.
canal
No.
and I didn't finish it.
And it was black, and his breath stunk
was like the back,
all the
right?
You had a
time.
root canal, didn't you?
I had
Yeah,
a
but he
root
probably got
canal,
it
yeah.
finished like a normal person.
I
He
did
left
mine,
his
yeah,
undone for like a year.
The dentist
And
looked-
must have been painful.
and then I told him, I'm not kissing you or going anywhere near you until you get that
No,
out
it
of your
weren't
mouth.
painful, but
He
it
got
just
taken out.
reeked. I brushed my teeth and straight away, I'd be like, oh. The dentist looked at me in my gob, he was like, Christ. He was like, "We've got to take that out.
It was vile, honestly.
But she genuinely got the ick. She was like, no, get away.
No, I did not speak.
I'd fake
I don't blame her.
No.
Yeah.
I think bad breath's the
Dead,
worst
and it
thing
wasn't even
someone
at
can
the
have.
back. It was right here. And
Yeah.
you could see it.
Back. It was back there.
No, it wasn't. Paul, it was right there.
Well, we've taken it out now, so it's all gone.
Yeah, finally.
Thank
Yeah.
fuck, okay. Right, let's get some dilemmas. Okay, these are from real people
Oh,
that watch the
okay.
show.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so we
yeah,
need
they are.
obviously we aren't therapists. All right, I got him. We're not therapists,
Right.
so take this with a pinch of salt. Okay. Hi guys, I'm loving the pod.
Thanks.
A bit of a stupid question, but I just wanted to know, how do you actually know if you found the one? I'm seeing this boy at the moment, and we got on really well. Proper laugh, great chemistry, and the sex is banging.
Hey.
Good for you.
Yeah, I could have left that one out. But sometimes I catch myself wondering if it's just fun or if there's something deeper there. Like, am I just overthinking it? I've never really been in a serious relationship before, so I'm not sure what signs I should be looking for. Everyone's always talking about that instant connection or knowing straight away, but with him, it feels a bit more chilled and slow. Is that normal? Honestly, I don't want to mess things up by being too paranoid, but I also don't want to waste my time if it's not going to be anything serious.
I think you're.
Can I just fucking say, sorry, that was incredibly read by me.
Yeah, you was a bit
Yeah,
slow
well,
with
I was just
that.
about to say, how did you not stutter at
That
all?
was
No, it was a bit
Right.
slow. I
No, it's
thought.
because I'm reading to Suede now, innit?
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Basically, conclusion, how do you know if you found the one?
I think you're ruining your own fun here by overthinking it. And I found the one. I found the one. Just go with the flow.
Shag.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Hey.
sometimes I think you like ruining in the fun.
You'd know if you've met the one. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hate when people say that because they could no, you don't.
You would. If
No,
you-
you don't, because there could be so many things that you do great, and then two tiny things that you don't.
Yeah, I
do.
get that.
But like, if it's majority good and there's no like red flags, like just go with it. Like
Yeah.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. If you're happy and you've clearly got everything,
But she said everything's great, right?
everything's great. Then
But
you
she's still
found good-
wondering if it's.
Yeah,
But if you're going to
sounds
wonder
like an
that, you're never
overthinker.
gonna know. So just
Nah,
Yeah.
exactly.
enjoy it.
And you never know. You could think they're the one, but then you just start overthinking if they
You
think
can-
you're the one.
How many times have people thought their partner was the one and then they've broken up? Literally.
Mm.
If they're the one for you, they're not going to pass you by. So just have fun.
Yeah, what's meant
Yeah.
for you will never pass you. I guess.
Hey, The grass is.
The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's green when you water it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bang.
you
Whatever
worrying
that
all
means.
about this, you might go to someone else and you're still going to have the same worries. But honestly, yeah, I just feel like maybe you're in your own head a little bit too much. Like, oh, I don't want to mess things up by being too paranoid. You will mess things up if you're too paranoid. You need to take a chill pill.
Just relax. And she said, I'm seeing this boy, so I reckon they're kind of young. Not like.
Well, they're having banging sex. So
no,
they
that's
can't be
why
that
I'm
young.
saying. No, that's why I'm saying kind of young.
They're like
Do you know
12.
what I mean? So like, yeah. Finish school first. All right. Oh, you got a short one.
All right.
Dilemma number 2.
Dilemma number 2. So I really want to start making content and be a content creator that is putting stuff out there. But honestly, everyone just thinks I'm cringe. Even my girlfriend reckons it's proper ick. Like, should I just give up or keep going? Feels a bit dead when your own mates are roasting you for it. Like, how do I even know if it's good?
It's always cringe though, isn't it? Till it
Yeah,
works.
but fucking
It's
spot
only,
on,
it's
man.
only cringe if you don't
Mate,
have,
that's actually spot on, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, they're laughing at you. Give it a couple
Yeah.
years, they'll be asking, how? What did you
Yeah,
do?
exactly.
Do you know what I mean? That's exactly
is-
what happened in my shoes, man.
Yeah.
It is cringe though. Like, I do think,
Yeah.
I do think like content creation,
Harder
like
for
to
boys.
if you think into it too much, you're like,
When
this
you
is
deep what
proper
you're doing, you
cringe.
look at it, yeah,
It's
oh,
so
Deep in it.
fucking cringe. It's so
Yeah, it's
cringe.
when you deep in the concept of it, like we come here once a week and go like, "Hi, welcome back to
Yeah.
another episode."
Let's
and,
hit a
like,
punching
and we
bag.
punch
Yeah.
a punching
Cringe.
bag, and
It
like,
is
it
cringe.
is
I know
when
what
you
you
think
mean.
about it too much. But
Yeah.
then, because like the money side is so good.
No,
It is
no,
though, you gotta
that's
think.
not the motivator.
Not at all.
No. No, mate, of course it's cringe. But who
Yeah.
cares what people think?
Yeah, if you enjoy doing it, then do it for you. Like everything's cringe. Like even someone that works a 9 to 5 and the managers that take their job so seriously, they're cringe.
Yeah.
The ones that literally
Yeah.
think they're the
Exactly that,
president, like
Yeah.
because
so
they're the
true.
manager of JD, my old JD manager. She
You got
thought she was
beef
yeah.
with
She
her.
literally thought she run.
the
She
shit,
thought
yeah.
she run the
Yeah.
world. She was the worst manager ever. Like I would say, can I leave 20 minutes early? Like no, you can't leave 20
How
minutes.
dare
early.
you?
JD
What-
is gonna go bust if I leave 20 minutes early. Like
That's exactly what I worked at McDonald's, yeah, and I ate one of the selects, you know, the little
Yeah.
chicken select. And the geezer goes, he comes up to me and says, Paul, I know you've been eating the chicken. Bruv, you're not the manager. Why are you so stressed? Just
yeah, like
let me out.
McDonald's is not gonna go down
Exactly.
for me
Yeah.
eating a chicken select.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's cringe.
I feel like I'm cringe anyway, so I don't really care. My
You
old
just
job
got to
was really
accept
cringe.
it, innit? And it's good
Oh,
that
that's
your
cute, I
own
think.
mates
No,
are
I'd
roasting
be
you.
Like, hi.
Yeah,
everyone."
exactly.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mates roasted me. And so now I get
Yeah,
hate
but like
comments.
Paul said, until it works.
Who the
like,
fuck
it's
cares, mate?
cringy. Of course
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't worry, mate.
How
Have
do I
fun
know if
with
it's
it.
good? You'll never know if it's good. But if you think it's good, then it might
Yeah.
be good. It might not be.
What?
Maybe,
Yeah,
it's
maybe that's
cringe.
why you
I feel
have
like we need
to.
to see the content because we
Yeah,
might watch
send
it.
in your content and
we
we'll
might,
give
we
you
might
an
watch it
answer.
and be like, pack it
Imagine
in.
if I
Yeah,
fucked
pack
it
it in. Yeah.
No, but I hate that. Even my girlfriend reckons it's a proper it.
But
Fucking to
I
get
think
rid of
Paul
her.
wasn't it.
I want to know what content that he's trying to do, though. I do want to know.
I do
Because
want to
some
know.
content is cringe.
Please send it
Then, like,
through.
I think like content, like even when people like eating, like it's cringe. But I like watching.
I
Do you not
hate
like watching
watching
that?
it. I
I
hate
love
it.
watching
no,
that.
I like watching, but I don't like the people that are like,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Jank.
Sounds
I
like
can
you.
watch it.
You
That
can
sounds
watch
like you.
that, but
I like
you can't
Yeah.
watching it while I'm eating it.
I can watch people eat like.
No, I can't watch people with like chewing with their mouth open and stuff. It's
Oh no, not that. But I was watching a girl once for hours eat boiled eggs whole. She was going,
Oh no, I like
For
watching people eat,
hours?
yeah, on live.
I like watching people eat crumble cookies.
Oh
Crumble
yeah,
cookie mukbang.
Hey, we did that.
I like that. Yeah,
They're shit, by the way.
Yeah,
I
don't
tried
like
them.
They're
either.
so shit.
They're literally nothing special.
No,
Millie's
no.
cookies so much better.
We have Millie's cookies.
Yeah, I love it.
You got it for your birthday.
Yeah, I did.
Millie's cookies. Right, dilemma number 3.
Oh,
I'll let you lot.
I've got to read
Well.
one.
You want a
Wait,
group
is it
read
really
or?
long?
Yeah, this one's a long one. That's why I gave it to them. Yeah,
thanks so much.
yeah.
Hey Tennessee and Danny, absolutely.
And Paul
love-
Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely love the podcast. Please try and keep my name hidden if possible. My boyfriend's a proper unhygienic and it's driving me nuts. Oh my God, was this me? Like, I love this boy, don't get me wrong, but he's always got skids in his boxers and it's disgusting.
This sounds like something you would write.
Yeah, I think this was secretly me on my
Yeah.
fake account. And on top of that, he thinks it's hilarious to just fart on me whenever he feels like it and sometimes goes days without showering. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm dating a 5-year-old rather than a grown boy. I've tried dropping hints here and there, but he just laughs it off or says I'm being too serious. I don't want to be that annoying girlfriend who's always nagging him about his hygiene, but at the same time, it's proper disrespectful. Should I just accept this is who he is and move on? Or is it fair to just want him to grow up a bit and take care of himself? I don't want to start a massive argument, but this is starting to get on my nerves. What do you reckon?
Leave.
Vile.
Leave.
No, don't leave.
Leave.
It's not
You-
the answer.
Either
to
get in the
everything.
shower or leave.
If that was Morgan,
Which it was at
there
one
would
point.
no, but you would just no. There would just be like
Paul.
if you're obviously
Paul,
no. I'm saying
look at it, and that was literally you, minus the skids in boxers.
yeah. I never.
I feel like
shat myself, bro.
it's-
That is
That's
different.
vile.
Whoa,
I feel like,
whoa.
I feel like it's like men though, like they are a
Just
bit more
pigs.
like
But
unhygienic
some
than
ladies
women.
say that they love men's BO smell.
I've heard it.
I don't.
I've heard
and
it.
I've seen
heard it.
TikToks of girls going out.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, and I'm like, ugh.
Don't act like you're above it.
No, I don't like.
no,
I
you're
don't.
above
That's
it.
one thing I don't like.
Yeah,
The smell
that's
of
fine.
BO
But the
and
thing is-
farts. I hate farts and burps. You burp.
Burp.
I hate it
I
so
don't burp.
much.
Yeah, you
Burp.
don't really.
I hate a
fart
burp.
a lot.
See, I don't fart. I only burp.
You do
Because-
fart.
I don't.
No.
Farting is
Not as
funny.
much as
No,
you-
it's not
It's
funny.
not.
First thing in the morning, all I'll hear it, I'll just feel his body tense up next to me, and then a big, and I'm like, "You're actually
No.
vile. Can you
That's
go and
good
do that
morning.
somewhere else?"
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
I just think being unhygienic is the most easiest thing to not in today's
Yeah.
current age.
Yeah.
Respectfully, if you have like a house, what's your excuse?
But
I
they're
mean-
girlfriend and boyfriend, so surely they're close enough to just be like, look, you really stink. Get in.
Yeah,
Like,
you just gotta
yeah.
say it.
You have to say it, yeah.
If that was Morgan saying it, sending it in,
I think you
I'd
just
be
need
like,
to have a serious
come to me.
conversation, yeah, and say it's
I don't
really
know though,
turning me
because it
on.
actually is so awkward. I had a friend once that like stunk.
If
and
it's a friend, it's different. Yeah.
no, but we were so close, and I could
you tell
never
her?
bring. No, I could never bring myself to say like
Aw.
you smell, and I really wanted to, and I even thought of messaging off.
You told me this before.
Yeah, I
innit?
even thought of messaging off a fake account and being
Oh.
like, "Hey, like,
No, I feel
rumors
like you
are
should be able to
circulating,
say
like
that.
you smell."
Yeah.
I never done it, but if it was like my sisters or like
I'd-
you
like,
or like
yeah.
my mum,
Yeah.
I would be so like, you stink. Yeah.
Can I say, by the way, anytime we're in like public and someone smells, she'll just openly say it.
Yeah.
That's
No, I do. Yeah.
she'll just
someone
open.
No, I'd say
No,
that.
she'll just
Excuse
go.
me.
Oh, she
She'll just go.
stinks.
Oh, it stinks, and look right at
No,
them.
I did it the other day, and he was like,
It's
"Shit," and I
rude,
said,
man.
"The
It's
only
rude.
person that thinks it's them would get offended."
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
heard,
it's just rude.
no, but if I was out and I heard someone say, "Oh, it stinks," I wouldn't go. Because I'd probably say, "I know," I'd probably
Yeah.
think, I know it does. I wonder where it's coming from." But if someone heard that and is like, gets annoyed, well,
Then
most,
obviously it's you. Why
obviously
you're not?
you,
Yeah, because shoe fits. I got Botox
Yeah, if
in my
the shoe
armpits
fits.
for that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
I got Botox in my armpit.
Oh my god! When I
No. You've spoken about this before. Do not bring it here.
fine.
We'll
Not
save,
sure I
we'll save
smell,
that
okay?
next
I
time.
smell when we first, not when we first met.
Right.
Oh, I've seen the video.
We
I've
stayed,
seen
we
the
stayed in the
video.
hotel and I didn't shower, and then he brought up to me about a year later, and I was so
I was
embarrassed.
sitting there in the motor and I thought, that's me. It stinks. I know.
And it wasn't. It was me.
weren't I thought,
It was me.
Hang about. It's only this car. And I looked at her. I thought, I can't look at the same now.
But you did, and you're still here.
All
So
right, buddy. Well, I still went home and thought, you're jank, bruv. You stink of BR.
okay, but you still messaged me. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway, I got Botox in my armpits to prevent that because I'm really.
Wait, so now they don't smell ever?
Yeah.
I don't think
debatable.
so.
Bloody hell. They
That's
stink.
Botox
great.
takes a while to kick in, so I
But
don't
I
know.
thought Botox, is that not on the cheeks that like make it
Oh, men are clueless, aren't they?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
know, you can
That's
get it.
filler.
Botox?
You get Botox in like your forehead, like
Yeah,
to
and
get
like
rid
your
of
smile
lines.
line.
Wrinkles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like to get rid
So
of
how does that
lines.
get rid of smell?
Because it freezes muscles. So,
Oh wow.
because I don't want to stink.
Surely just
Mate.
deodorant, no?
No, literally, I'd have a shower. Like, let me not even. I'd
No,
have a
you know
shower.
what? Fair.
Yeah,
Okay, fair. They were the dilemmas.
Yes,
Please
Well, no, we didn't.
Oh yeah,
give
but
her the
I think you should have
Oh,
a serious conversation.
did
Have a serious
fucking
Yeah,
answer.
tell, yeah.
get in the shower,
Get
boy.
in the
Yeah.
bath.
If you can pass it off as a joke, be like, "Oh my god, you stink."
Or message off a
Then he
fake
won't-
account.
Yeah, you love a fake
Message
account.
off a fake
man, yeah.
account.
Yeah.
You smell. I heard your girlfriend talking about on the phone that you
Yeah.
smell. She's probably not wanting to tell you, but I'm
Sort
just
it
letting you know
out,
from a
yeah.
fake account.
Nah.
Fake
that's
account's
it, nah.
always the answer. Like
Fake account does work.
it's social media, so one thing it's great for, like fake account.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I've
there's too
never
many
even thought
ways
that.
now to know if it's linked to a different account. No, like I feel like because I got banned off one before and my other account got banned. It's so bad.
Oh, because
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's linked email.
Yeah.
Like, it's too scary now.
Yeah, and if you do like the forgot password thing and it has you can get like the last 3 digits of the email. And like if you think it's someone, you can kind of get an understanding
Oh,
of like
yeah.
who
you
it
are
actually is.
you're a
I've
detective.
never even
man.
known that.
Yeah.
You are a creep,
That
man.
is Sherlock Holmes.
Not
shit.
pretty.
That's disgrace. How do you know that? Right, they were the dilemmas. Now it's time for our favourite section. This time it's going to be a little bit different because there's 4 of us. It is the punching bag, right?
Yeah.
Explain the, oh, actually, we have a new video. We have a video that explains the rules. Play the video. All right, and now it's time for the punching bag section. Here's how it works. A random number is given for both contestants. Both contestants will take a punch at the punching bag. And the contestant with a number closest to the target wins and gets to decide the challenge. All right.
The number.
Ooh, the number is
We could do
600.
that. We could do that.
So 300. Both
300 each, yeah.
Yeah,
That means I've
300
got
each.
half it.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be 300 each. So you could do
Yeah,
300
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But we got to aim for maybe 300 each.
Yeah.
Depending on
if-
what I get, then you.
yeah,
do
if you get
whatever,
like 200,
You go
400.
first,
yeah.
then.
Oh.
Yeah,
You want
please.
us to go
No,
first?
you're,
You go
no,
first.
you're the
You go
guest.
first.
No, no,
the
no, no,
guests.
No,
No, but we'll go first.
You guys go
The
first.
guests go first. Right,
Yeah.
you go.
We can
I'll
go
go.
first if you want.
No.
Go on then.
I don't care.
I don't mind.
Yeah, go on then. We're not fine.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay,
Go on then. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, she smashed it. She's done
They've
well.
gone for even split.
329. Anyone with quick maths there? That's
But it's
great,
whoever
man.
also is closest to 600.
Yeah.
Exactly. So just don't punch it.
Yeah.
Do it with your-
Don't have an ego here. Just chill.
Oh.
Nah, that's all right.
Oh,
You might have done
okay,
well.
Not bad. What?
That's good.
That's
No.
good.
That's good. 541. What's our tactic here?
I'm
I
gonna
think-
punch. I'll punch and you punch. No, you punch first because you're the one that's gonna go crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
go crazy.
I won't. No, you
Number.
actually can't.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
go first.
Oh, 10, I think we're going to
Come on,
lose, mate.
please.
You're eating the forfeit, by the way.
Yes, that's really.
No, that was good. I think that was really good.
Oh,
this
he's
is
got to get
pressure
455.
Do I?
Hey, what are you?
Wait, what have I got to get? Trying to fuck me up. 345. Oh, 10. I think we've lost.
Just get 300. Don't go hard, please, and don't do the jab either. No, just do a light punch. Yeah. Oh, Danny, you idiot! You idiot! You idiot!
closest to 300, so. If we lose, it's your fault.
This is like
Who's the winners?
59 apart.
I got 294 for reference audio listeners.
the anticipation right now. The mathematician.
294.
Butterflies.
I think you've
I
won.
want to eat.
You've won. Yes!
No!
Yes!
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Idiot.
by the way.
I told you.
Yes!
Harder.
We 8 points. We won by 8 points, which means we get to pick.
But it doesn't mean you will do the forfeit either. We could still lose the challenge. Yeah.
Oh,
We just get to pick.
We just get to pick the challenge. We could pick one we think is easier for us to win.
Surely we do.
Let me see the challenge. I can't read that.
This one's nah.
And they're the
Alright.
same each week.
No.
Oh.
No, they're different.
So I reckon we're going
gonna do
challenge
challenge
number 2. Mr. and Mrs. Okay. We will ask 10 questions. The first 5 about the Mr. And the next 5 about the Mrs. For each question, we'll count down from 3. And when they hit 0, you both have to say the answer at the same time. If you get 8 out of 10, you win. And we do the forfeit. Any less, you do the forfeit.
Okay, be on it.
What's Mister's? I don't want to
Just so
say that
bold,
yet.
kids.
What's Paul's most annoying habit? 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Smelling
Farting.
his pus.
It's a close one.
I just baited
It
myself
was-
out.
Right. What's Paul's favourite food?
Come on.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Kebab.
Kebab.
Yes.
Even
Come on,
Even
come on,
Danny,
come on.
That'll do.
Okay, that's 1.
Who was Paul's first celebrity crush?
I know this.
Wait, I need time to
No.
think.
Who did your mum walk in on you wanking over? Okay.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Michelle Keegan.
Okay, nice, solid.
Game is rigged.
First crush,
Who's
Michelle?
Michelle Keegan?
Tina
He's
from
Tina
Molly.
from Corrie.
Is 22.
I never watched Coronation Street.
Oh yeah, don't say.
Okay. What's Paul's favourite football team? This
Oh.
is easy.
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Tottenham.
Tottenham. Oh, you have to say it.
Yeah, that was
Sorry.
a little bit of cheating going on
I was
there.
gonna say you don't. No, I don't support Arsenal, don't you?
What's Paul's favourite music artist?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh my god, I don't even know myself. Okay, you know I do.
But is it one that I'll get?
I'm not.
Because if I get this wrong, then we're literally at our limit.
Yeah.
One's wrong. The most.
Can you?
Who did you edit yourself in that
3,
picture with?
2, 1.
Drake.
That was a cheat. That would sound like a cheat.
I wasn't
That
gonna-
was a cheat.
I
That
wasn't
was
gonna
a
say it was
cheat.
a
Nah, bro.
That
I'll
was
let
a
him have it,
cheat.
'cause-
Okay, cool. So now we're going to do the questions. Danny, you can read these ones.
Oh, thank you.
For Morgan.
Okay. What's Morgan's biggest fear?
3, 2, 1.
Germs.
Smoke.
Ooh.
Nah, it's
you-
borderline, but no,
Nah,
not
I'm not
right.
giving. Oh, you have to
Fine.
get every single one right now.
We can't get one wrong. Better do it properly, Paul.
Okay, here we go. What's Morgan's favourite holiday destination?
We were talking about this the other day.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Maldives. Yes.
What's my dream?
Ah.
Not favourite.
Hey.
What's my dream
Yeah.
It's
place
good.
to go?
It's good.
I think it's overrated,
Actually,
honestly.
yeah, it's, actually
Yeah.
quite- it's overpriced.
But it'd be
yeah.
quite
Over-
boring.
yeah, it's
really,
overpriced.
One of the beach thingy.
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't. We stayed on one on the beach, but
It's good. It's just overpriced.
it's yeah, it is like
But
Way to crush my dreams, guys.
no, I think
Yeah.
it's good
Yeah.
for
Who's the good
experience.
place to go then? Qatar.
Qatar. Please come to Qatar. All right. No.
Well, like, so I have to say like the Caribbean for like
Yeah,
half the price
Barbados.
and less the
Well,
travel
Mauritius
time.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Sierra Leone.
Eh?
Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone.
What?
Sierra Leone is a
Yeah.
good place.
Oh.
Don't know.
Alright.
I've heard it's good. Oh, what is Morgan's favourite snack?
Let me think.
Free. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
No, 'cause
I don't even know my
let's
favorite.
let's
before-
not get everyone
Yeah, I've
right.
got a thing.
Before Morgan says, "What I ate 2 days ago," and then it's a cheat again.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me actually think.
She ain't got one. May as well give me the horseradish now.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Mini
Quavers.
rolls.
Yeah, see? Chatting bare shit, bro. Fucking
Right,
mini
you've
rolls.
lost, but I still want to go for it. What's Morgan's alcohol of choice? Do you drink?
Hardly.
If you had to.
Oh.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Porn star. What, a porn star? What's it called? Forgot the name of it because he spoke. That was it. Porn star martini.
If it's anything, it's like sex on the beach, and that's vodka.
That was it. I knew it was something to do with sex and porn.
Just said porn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was.
We're just doing this for fun now. But last question. What's Morgan's favourite TV show?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
It's what I watched the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Secret Life of
Walking
Mormon
Dead.
Wife.
Ah, fuck it. Knew it. It only came out last week.
The new season came out last week. I've been watching it all week. You know I have.
That's
Well-
that we got to do. We got to eat horse.
You lost,
Right.
yeah. And the forfeit is
Horseradish.
horseradish.
Let me spell it.
Horseradish. It's a root vegetable.
Oh wait, that sounds like a Caesar salad like dressing. Smells like a salad.
It's
dressing.
made out of root, vinegar, sugar, and salt. That's
Oh, that sounds
fine.
actually quite nice.
Fine. Oh, that
quite a
looks
big
a bit.
chunk.
That's a help. That's
Ew.
no.
Just a little bit. Yeah,
Really?
that's
It's
fine.
got a fishy smell.
Oh, careful. Yeah. Apple. Come on, mate.
Look at her.
Come on,
he's got
mate.
more than- yeah. All right.
More.
3.
Put your whole spoon in it at least then.
All right. No, wait. That'll do. Look. Let's
Yeah, that's fine.
he's
That's
got a
fine.
lot.
Straight
Oh, I
away.
didn't even count down with that.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
God.
Burning my throat.
spicy.
Water.
I'm so glad we're good,
You've got water
man.
there. You've got water there.
I bloody ain't. Run out. Oh my god.
Oh, boy,
Awful. My eyes have gone red.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
Ah.
Is it really
There you go, the water's
spicy?
going.
what
No,
is it?
it's
What's
like-
it taste of?
Like an explosion in your mouth. It's like bang, bang.
Oh yeah, it's like wasabi, right?
Thank you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Punchin, episode number 14. We are eternally grateful for your company
thank
today.
you guys so
Thank you.
much
The
for
pleasure is
coming
ours.
on.
All of
Thank
their
you for having
socials,
us.
all of their
Guys.
socials on the screen. Shout out to Paul and Morgan and Paul.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for having us.
It was an absolute
guys.
pleasure. Please rate us 5 stars and subscribe to us on YouTube. And we'll see you again next Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.